know what'd be great is if this rain would just stop, okay? It's been raining for like days here. I sleep, it doesn't stop, it just rain. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back. Tango here, and we are about to get started here. Today's going to be an interesting episode because we're going to be kind of all over the place, right? I got a lot of little projects. There's not going to be any major undertakings today, but a lot of little things that need to get done, which I'm pretty excited about. But first of all, I want to thank you guys on the feedback. Thank you guys for the feedback, I guess is the proper word, for all this. Most of you loved it. You definitely gave your share of constructive criticism, though, which I appreciate, which was good. Common ones were, I should put a beacon at the top here, which we will explore that later. I'm not so sure about it, but we will explore it definitely. I'm gonna give that a try. More sparkly bits, which I think we're gonna do. What else? A lot of you guys said the gem or the crystal itself was a bit meh. You know, kind of just one color and stuff. I honestly don't even know how to change that, and I kind of agree with you. But we'll see. We may dabble with changing that a little bit or so. We'll see. But other things first here. Let's get started here. Inside here, we got a little bit of building I can do here first. Let me see if I can get in here without killing myself. Nope, can't do it. Get it. Okay, try that again. I'm so good at this. How long have I been living here now? There we go. It's much easier when you don't try and rush it. Okay. In here, I want to build this out today and get this all finished off because I'm tired of this ugly bits here, which means we're going to have to do a little bit of reworking here and get this front face finished here. We got lots of sticks now. I've been AFKing for quite a while here. I think this thing is totally backed up. Fine. Nope, I lied. I smelted some stuff today. This stuff right here. Yeah, okay, I did that. But we got sticks happening over here now finally, which hasn't happened in a while. So we're good. We're good. I can take some of these guys and put them over there. So yeah, let's do that first. Let me get some of my building supplies, and we're going to take a shot at doing this front here. All right, so here's my goals with this right here. Nothing too fancy. I basically just want to put like another brick fence on it or a front on it. Maybe take some of the red and go across the top here. Probably carry these stairs across the top there. I do have to fix that, which is horrible. But the other thing I think I've decided is across from this doorway here, which leads to Happy Villager area, I think right across, yeah, line it up here. I want to put like a little access point. Maybe that's going to cut down pretty low. I'm thinking of putting an access point so that I can hop back here because there is a little bit of dead space right here that I'm not doing anything with. So if that goes up a couple stairs and then comes over here, because I do find myself coming back here quite a bit, so I'll probably do that too. All right, so this here is going to be pretty simple, I think. We're just going to do like some stairs like this maybe with fence posts. Now I was going to do fence posts on like on every block up there, but I think I'm going to do every other just to kind of keep it, get a little like mystery feel going here. Let's see. I want to get one there and then go alternate the solid block and the fence posts here. So it'll be, let me just do every other one like this. We'll get an idea here. Good enough. And then put these guys in here. Let's see. Like that. Like that. I missed one here already. The building failures. All right. So get that guy there, and then we'll carry these stairs down here like this. Yeah, okay. What about this? We could probably just get away with doing some of that. Meh. It looks okay. This thing isn't really symmetrical, so it's kind of just, it needs to, we're just gonna have to improvise here, basically. Nothing we can do about that. All right, some solid blocks up there. I think, so this block right there, if I remember correctly, let me check. I think that's got the iron fence post on the back of it, which is what holds the minecart. Yeah, okay. So let's take care of that. If I break this, yeah, the minecart's just going to keep flopping around, but it needs to be done. Oh, no, wait, duh. I could just do, no, now it goes, okay. So what should I put there? We'll put that there, yeah. Does that fix it? Does the thing just reattach to it, or did the sticky piston do something to make it unhappy? We're good. We're good now, I think, yeah. Right? Yeah, the minecart's back there. Okay, good, we're good. Okay, good. That was a lot of goods. So we're going to do this, and then I think there's going to be like the reason I'm having a little window there is because I want to be able to see the minecart when it goes by, just to kind of make sure it's working, but I don't want to see all that green back there either. So I'm going to have to do something like, just put something here like a backdrop here like this, I think. It's kind of weird, but it'll do the trick, so I think something like that'll work, and then let's see, if we look at it from over here, it'll probably look much better. Yeah, okay, we'll just hide the green. All right, so we'll do that. I'm going to take the stairs, carry those over, take a stripe of red and carry it over here, put the little door in, and try to fix this guy, and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, decision time. I've got two possible paths to go here. I'm leaning toward one, but I'm not sure. I originally did it with nether brick around here with the fence the fence posts like every other block there, just to kind of have a little peephole in between there. Oh, by the way, we had a lighting problem down here because there are a couple spawnable spots right here. So as always, that's fixed with excessive amounts of happy fun sauce. And we got a little pool of the good stuff here. So I think I like that. It's got some pros and cons. I mean, I can add, let me see, I have one more there. Okay, good. Solid all the way. Now, I think that lava adds some character to the smelter ray. Kind of, lava's associated with smelting and stuff. Maybe, sort of, kind of, I don't know. It does push the stairs out a little bit more here, which kind of makes this walkway feel a little crowded or something, but whatever. But I like that. Okay, so here's the pick now for you guys, I think. Do we go with another brick like this with the fence posts in the windows there, or, and this is what I'm leaning toward, I think. Do we do this, carry the red all the way across and go with red glass panes, I think. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. Let me show you. Over here we got our little hatchway here, so super ultra fancy little access door to get up here. Again, it's important that everything even in here is spawn proof up on the walls there and everything, because I can't have any creepers in here. That'd be very bad. Alright, so I think we're good here. I think I'm going to switch over to the red. I mean, I like the upside down stairs here, but it looks weird when this just goes flush up against that like that. Yeah, alright, we're going to switch to the red and the glass, but let me know what you guys think. Which version? Alright, final version. I think we're good here, and it should be working. Waiting for this guy to pick up and go. No? Excellent. Okay, everything is still working. I just want to make sure I didn't drop anything in there or something. But so that's what we're going with. I gotta be honest, I'm not amazingly pleased with this. It feels very flat and amateurish, but it'll do. My options are kind of limited because of where the smelters are. If I could, I would push them back another block, and then I would have more depth, and I could sink the windows in a little bit more and do some cool stuff. But that's gonna do it for this section here. So let's move on. All right, you guys gotta check this out. What's going on with my villagers back here? I don't know what's happening, but all right, we got a couple of new ones here that I think you haven't seen yet. We got this infinity guy here. He's pretty good. We got a diamond pick E3U3 guy, which I think is pretty good. But the weird thing, okay, is not the villagers that are up here. It's the ones that we brought up before. I think they're starting to get insane already. They're really losing their mind. They're starting to put on, like, weird, kind of creepy costumes. And I don't know why, but I mean, look at this guy. We got Mr. Skeleton Face there. With his tongue hanging out of his mouth. He's a bit weird, alright? But that's not the worst of it. Then we've got our creepy, frosty, nightmarish snowman guy over here. I don't think I want to continue looking at him anymore. And then we got over here, we got our Farmer Joe, who thinks he actually is a member of the farm. And then finally, over here, we have none other than someone who thinks he's a dragon. And speaking of villagers, I want to do a little bit more speed dating with these guys. See if we can find a couple more villagers to get up there. And we got this guy. Oh, he's waiting for us here. How's it going, Weaponsmith? I have not evaluated this guy. I think I left him last time I was up here. But I want to see. All right, we got plenty in here to do some business with. Hi, guys. Let's see what we can find. Weaponsmith with sharpness 2, unbreaking 3, looting 1. The unbreaking is kind of nice, but nah, don't like you. Goodbye. Infinity for 17. Psh, not good enough. Become dead. Infinity for 10. Much, much better. You get to be elevated. Woo. Toolsmith. The infinities just keep on getting better. Wow, 6 for an infinity. I'll take that. And then we got, check it out, we got over here, we got respiration 3 for 16. Not too bad, I don't have that yet. And then a smite time for 6. But you can be elevated. Go forth and become amazing. Enjoy the fireworks. Toolsmith, efficiency 2. Get burnt. Weaponsmith with a sharpness 2 sword and diamond axe efficiency 1. Listen, buddy, alright? I'm personally not interested in your offer, but I know someone who is. His name is Happy. Last name Fun Sauce. Yeah, he's right down there. You'll make him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Armor. Alright, diamond chest plate. Projectile protection 3, unbreaking 2. That's a fantastic trade. Yes, let me just find my emeralds. They're right over here. So, villager trading didn't work out so hot. I think we got like, what, 1 or something? Got some infinity stuff. That's about it. So I think what I'm going to do right now, actually, I've got a little bit of time right now. I'm going to do some work, some other grunt work. I have hundreds of hours of grunt work to be done here, so I got to start getting on it here. I think I'm going to try and finish off this path and maybe work on this path over here a little bit. We'll see. I'm kind of itching to do some of this netherrack, too, on the inside. There's just so much to do. So much. It's so overwhelming. I kind of want to start the next section, the next quadrant of these guys as well, too. We'll see. So I got a little carried away, did a little bit more than I planned. We finished up this whole walkway right here, which is the first thing I did this off camera. So this is good. We're making massive progress on the circular ring around. We got that basically done, this done, and that done over there, minus the scorpion tails and stuff. So a lot of progress there. That's good. I started that one over there, and I said, you know what? Let's do something a little more interesting. And then we did this. So this is good. This is the start of something new here. This is my kind of vision of where we're going. Oop, missed the hole there. Hold on. Got a hole. Got a hole. Plug it up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Get up there. Got it. Okay, good. This is my vision for what's going to happen. Let me get on top of like this up here. Or let's just miss. Okay, let's hop up here now. I want to show you what this is going to look like here. So the idea is, minus the monsters, we're going to go with a steep slope underneath the walkway that's going to come down pretty sharply and then gradually slope and almost to flat out in the middle here. It'll never get perfectly flat. I mean, this is actually a little bit too flat here. I probably should have sloped this a little bit more, but I want to have a lot of variation with it. But this style is what's going to happen all around the ring, as it's just, we're going to make a giant bowl, basically sharp slopes on the edge that, you know, they gradually smooth out as we get to the middle here. Okay. But we're not going to leave it as just obviously plain netherrack, because that's boring, right? We have to add a lot of flair to this now, a lot of fun to it. So the first and foremost thing I'm going to add, and by the way, I'm realizing as I'm doing this now, I'm pretty much destroying the productivity of my witch farms until I get this completely lit up, which is one of the things we're going to discuss in just a second and hopefully try to solve here. But the first thing I want to add, the first like big, you know, known thing about this netherrack slopes here is I want to have the green energy. I want to have fissures. I see you back there. I want to have like deep green energy fissures that almost kind of represent the source of all the energy that's being pumped up through the forges here, and it's going to be pumped up the spire and cooked up in the forge for the energy crystal up top. It's kind of where it all comes from. So you can see I've got one kind of started here. This is nowhere near deep enough. I mean, this is going to be a sample one. I'll probably even dig this one out, but I do want to have a lot of them everywhere. So let's start with this first here. Where's my green box of happiness? Okay, here we go. So let me grab that. Oh, I already got the stuff. Okay, so we're going to go with a lime powder, or not a powder, this actual solid concrete on the bottom, where I've been using powder all along. Let me put some of this down here. Is anybody going to sneak up on me? We're good. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some of this down here. Again, this is not the final version. This is just kind of a sample version of what I could do, I think. So let's just get some of this in here, just as an example here. Good, good, good. And we'll carry this over here and slope it up a little bit there. And maybe even do this right here, okay? So that'll be the base, and then I want to do glass on top of it. So we're going to go, let's just cover everything up in a first pass of glass here. Pretty much wherever I put a concrete block, I want to put glass on top of it. That's for starters. And then I want to fill it in even more, and I want to bring the slopes up. Yeah, okay, I was just thinking there. Sorry, brain stopped working. I want to bring the slopes up of the netherrack itself to kind of make it feel like it's really holding the fissure in there. So it's going to be really steep slopes, more than you would normally get. But at this point here, we can double up the glass even, make it look a little bit deeper. I don't know. This is something I'm gonna have to play with. I know if you like leave air gaps, it looks like you get like a fog effect or something. I haven't actually played with that yet, but let me see if I can get something going on there. Like, does that look better than just? It probably does look better than just this, because this just becomes transparent and it blocks out. This right here, you're actually getting double the glass pane. So I think I'm going to try and do this with air gaps in between. But anyway, that's the general idea of the fissures again, and they're going to be, you know, all enclosed in and stuff. I'm going to make them look a lot better, but I do want to probably sprinkle a lot of them around. I think what I might do is focus a lot of them underneath these areas here, as almost like that's where they're being extracted from. So I'm going to play with one of those now, but then when we're done with that, we're got so much other stuff too. I want to play with, let's see, we're going to play with some magma blocks as a lot of our light sources. Obviously, we're going to have flowing rivers of lava and everything. I'm probably even going to place some nether wart down, but let's do some of these fissures first and see if we can make one look good. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. It's not horrible. I mean, it's definitely not a perfect one. I think this is going to be the kind of thing where I learn as I go here. But you can definitely see by skipping a layer, so it's glass, air, glass, air, glass. There's 3 layers of glass. You can see you definitely get that fogging effect down deep there, which I definitely like. It kind of obscures everything, gives it that kind of smoky look. I really like that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this will be a learning progress. Like, this one's pretty straight here. I want to have them kind of fork and branch and bend and look a lot more natural. This is more of just a learning one. I'll probably actually bend this one a little bit. Maybe have it come down here and bend and fork over here or something. I don't know. We'll work on those later. A lot of these things are going to be stuff I do in upcoming live streams, probably just to kind of put my head down and get some grunt work done is where it's going to happen here. All right, so that's kind of the general idea for a green energy fissure. I want to now try to play with some lava, because by far the biggest problem with this whole thing is going to be lighting. I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to make it spawn proof. The big thing I'm probably going to have to do is huge amounts of magma blocks, okay, with torches underneath them, because magma blocks will at least fit into the surrounding area and not look horrible, because there obviously is a natural nether appearing block. I'm just afraid of how many I'm going to have to use, though. But if I do light level 15, I could probably make little patches of them, little patches of 2 and 3 here and there. Maybe something, I mean, if I just winging this here, you know, something like that could probably do decent. And then if I do the torch underneath it, if I have a torch, if I do this, you gotta have the torch. I mean, I know it retains light, but if you just hit it once and leave and come back, I think it doesn't retain it after the chunks unload. But correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't think they retain their light level after a chunk unload, but I could be wrong. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with that with a lot of light, and then of course we're gonna go with lava. So let's grab some lava and try to make a lava river. Let's see, where would be a good place for one. I don't know if they should be near the fissures or what. I was originally gonna have lava coming down with the magma on the edges of the river, which I thought would look kind of good, but I'm realizing now that I'm going to put magma blocks in many other places, because I can't put lava everywhere. That would just be too much. So let's see what happens. I'll play with some lava river, maybe flowing down from here or something, and meh. All right, I believe I have successfully made a path for the lava that should go down to that pillar there. So I'm going to place it right here, and we're going to see where it goes. Hopefully I don't get burned in the process. Perfect, perfect, not too bad. I even got a little split in it and it worked out pretty good there. All right, so that will obviously provide lighting in a good chunk of the area there. And then I think right here, I got this little thing carved out here. I can't wordficate right now. We're gonna try and fill this in, I think, with more lava. Where is it? This. All right, yeah, here we go. Okay. We're gonna put more lava all in this thing. I don't know if I'll do solid, or I think I'm just gonna try and do like patches of it, because solid lava would take forever. I know it would look better, but we're gonna try this for now. Let's do some of that there, and we'll do one back there just so it makes it look a little bit better. Whoa, almost fell in. Okay. Yeah, solid lava might be necessary, but I want to have little lakes like this. I'll have to make a lot of lava runs, but that's okay. I can do that. Yeah, all right. We'll definitely have to do solid there because that looks like that. That looks like crap. All right, so I like that though. And then I think what I can do is, you know, a little bit of nether wart here and there. You know, maybe. Okay, I'm dumb. All right, there we have it. I won't say it's done completely, but it's pretty close to what I wanted here. So I added another lava river. Let me see if I can find a place to camp here and show things off here. I added another lava river coming down the side there that splits into another pool up there to kind of pair with this one here. I do need to go get some soul sand, and I do want to make another, you know, green fissure in there and stuff, but I think this is pretty close. The big thing is the magma blocks. Like, no torches now, so it's a question of, am I okay with this spotty magma blocks everywhere? Definitely better than torches. I think it kind of fits. I probably need to randomize the size a little bit more. And, you know, well, now that I've done it and taken a step back, it's like, okay, it's fine, but I've got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 everywhere. I probably should make, you know, some patches, and more, just more randomization. You know, give it more, you know, make this a 10 pack here and a, you know, a 1 over there, that kind of thing. I think would make it feel more, more natural and more organic. But this is the general vibe, so I'm going to keep working on this, I think. But that is all the time, unfortunately, I have for today, because I want to get this episode out to you guys. It's been a while, so we're going to put this one out tomorrow, and then I will continue working on it. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I do also want to mention this overhang here, which I think came out really good in one of the first episodes here. Like, all that, almost like the upper ring was ripped out of the ground. I kind of like that, and that's going to take a lot of work, but I will do that. That's why I'm not bothering with the dirt or anything there. That will tie in right into the natural extension of the little bridge area over there. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, you know, comments about everything, about the fissures here, about the lava, you know, any other ideas for decorating these areas, what to do with the nether wart, that kind of stuff. Totally, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I want to hear what you guys got to say. So lay it on me, and I will try to do my best to respond. And that will do it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Tango out.